The 1-2. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe
And he
Panik.
squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Ball one.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box, Buster Posey, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-2 the count to Posey. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now at the plate, Chris.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen,
Leading off for the Giants,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
This is foul right side. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. Popped him up. Barnes over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for San Francisco,
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. In now, Jarrett Parker, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Joe Panik would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Joe Panik.
Leading off for the Giants.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A fastball that just misses inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
A swing and a miss. That.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off for the Giants.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Fell behind early in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. The next 3-2. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In now, Joe Panik. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Odie Allen.
Standing in now, Buster Posey.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Corey Guerin gets the call from the...
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 26, Corey Guerin.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. The 2-1 home. Count remains 2-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Jarrett Parker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Tony Watson will come on to pitch.
Changing for San Francisco, now pitching and batting in the 8th.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Missed with a slider.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Joe Panik as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient.